Hi everyone, welcome to day 7 of our 40 days of learning Megillat Shir Hashirim. So we're going to stick with Pasuk Daled because there's so much more there to learn. And even with those first 3 words, Mashcheni acharecha v'narutza, draw us after you and we will run after you. Chazal ask a question, why, if we want to run after Hashem, why do we need to be drawn after him first? And there's a beautiful discussion about that word mashcheni, that what are we being drawn away from? And Chazal take the word mashcheni and they replace the shin with a samech. When we replace the shin with the samech, we change the meaning of the word a little bit, but it's a meaning that's embedded within that word because a shin and a samech can be interchangeable. The word maskineni with a samech refers to a sochen, a provider. We're saying, Hashem, please provide me with our needs. Or the word mimaskeni, which means make me poor, which is really strange, and I'm going to explain in 1 second. So the Slonim Magid, Rabbi Yehuda Leib Halevi Adel, he has a beautiful explanation. He says, this is a tefillah. Now, there's a tefillah in Gemara Brachas that says, Hashem, we want to do your will. We naturally want to do your will, but there's something stopping us. What is stopping us? The Sa'or Shaba'isa, the yeast in the dough. The yeast in the dough is a nickname for the Yetzer Hara. Usually the Yetzer Hara pokes at us in terms of finances, money. And there are 2 extremes, of course. There's the extreme where we don't have enough, and it consumes our worries and our fears that we're not going to be able to provide for our children, or we don't know where the next meal is coming from. And that can take away a person from the service of Hashem because they're so stressed out about it. On the other extreme, a person who has so much money, which is such a big bracha, but it also comes with a great deal of responsibility determining how that money should be used and what's the best way that it can be used in this world. And there are many decisions and it takes a lot of time and can also draw a person away from Avodas Hashem. So this tefillah, this piece of Shir Hashirim, Mashcheni acharecha v'narutza, it basically is asking Hashem, draw that away from us. Draw away the Yetzer Hara of being too involved in our finances, either because we are so worried about having too little or because we're so consumed by having too much. Draw us away from the stress that comes with either one of those extremes, either by providing for us or by enabling us to have some kind of balance, and that will naturally enable us to run after you. That will free us to follow our natural instincts, which is to run after you, Hashem, and to be connected to you. So I give us all a bracha that this should be our tefillah, that our tefillah should be, Hashem, mashcheni acharecha v'narutza. Draw us away from those things that are drawing us away from you, and then we will run towards you with all of our heart and all of our might.